How's Sniper doing today?
Hey, Dragon, do the pit road reporting. He's good. He just had to go to some event. He won't be able to make it.
Dragon, since you just stepped out of your car, we're gonna send you down to pit road here. Once Chad goes live, we're gonna have you do some interviews.
Welcome everybody to the Slick-50 125 here on Big Daddy Slash Racing. We're joined by Christy in the booth and a special pit reporter and Black Dragon. We'll be doing in-car interviews and interviews on pit road, and we're hoping for a really good race here today. Join us, sit back, enjoy the race. All right, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, everyone in their cars?
You need to read. What is Royal trying to say right there?
Oh God, I don't know. I've seen a bunch of them coming up.
He's saying he might be back in a half hour now.
They're still not late.
If you all want to wait.
Unfortunately.
So everybody's ready.
I'm ready. Whenever you are.
At the same time every time.
Is
Track open? No, as long as everybody's in their car, so I can set the grid here.
Is there a guy who starts?
Is there a chance or?
No, I'll be just calling it as I see it.
Okay. You call.
Is there a chance of rain today? It looks pretty cloudy.
No, it does not rain in the America.
In the America.
In the
Yeah,
America.
they don't let you race in the rain around here. So not around these parts.
Who's calling the starts on restarts? Big Daddy.
I do it all.
Okay.
Philo, you got a copy?
Copy.
How you feeling about today's race, bud?
A little bit nervous. I'm not as prepared as I think everyone else is. So we'll see what goes on.
Yeah, you had a pretty good qualifying time. Car looked pretty solid.
Yeah, just a few driving mistakes, but we'll try and get the 65 up to what's it? Pit entry or winning road? What they call it?
Pit road entrance?
Victory lane.
Victory lane.
No,
Victory lane. Gotcha.
That's the one. Yeah.
Well, good luck to you. Hope to see you there.
Everybody have less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
We're gonna go on over to Christy and see who he has.
I was gonna say I've got Rob sitting here if you're free.
Yeah, we'll get to you in just a second. Christy, go ahead.
I am sitting here with Bull. Bull, this is another go around at an oval against Philo here. Last time you were talking a lot of smack, but you ended up one position short. So what's your go-to strategy for this one? How are you gonna get around him?
Well, I got him pretty nervous up there, so I'm coming there, Philo. And I know where Victory Lane is, but I'm not gonna be there.
Who knows? Maybe we can pair up and I'll push you.
There you go. Strategize.
Oh, I see the way you push.
Yep.
You push people right out the damn way. That's what you do. I see what you did last week.
Very good. Bull is being honest. We're gonna send it on over to Black Dragon. What you got, Black?
I was sitting here with Urpel wanting to know about that hard tires selection. You just trying to get them out of the way early, or you got a strategy behind this?
Well, yesterday when we were in practice, I was eavesdropping on the Britt brothers and picked up a few tips. As you can see, I'm sitting on the pole. So when I looked over in their pit stall, I saw them putting the hard tires on, and I knew that I should start on hard tires and run with him because he's going to be my fiercest competition out here.
Oh! Looks like just about half the field just chose to do the hard tires, almost.
They might be eavesdropping in on this conversation.
Yeah, they might be.
Might be. All right, that's all I got.
Thanks a lot, Dragon. All right, Christy, it looks like we got a pretty good day here at Blue Moon Bay. Sun looks to be out. Tires are going to be nice and heated up.
Those tires might be nice and heated up, but it is still a pressing issue about how these Cup cars turn on this track. Seen a lot of people struggling to get through turn 1 and just barely sticking it through turn 3. People have been successful, but it's not as what it may seem.
30
See how
seconds.
people hold on.
Yeah, if they go nice and slow and take their time into turn 1 and let the field get in line after a start, they should be able to handle it and get a nice green flag run off of it.
We know these racers, though. They're
Good luck
aggressive.
with
We're
that.
about to have 2, maybe 3 wide into turn 1.
It's possible.
Urpel's already turning.
Howdy's here to get rowdy.
So starting first, we have Dark Urpel in the 88 Green Bay Packers car. Starting in second, we have Rob in the 49 Stackhouse looking paint scheme. Starting third, Philo in the 65. I can't tell what his sponsor is.
Fellowengineering.com.
And then we got Bull in the 28. Is that the Copenhagen?
That would be Copenhagen.
Copenhagen car. And then we have Bud starting 5th in the number 11 Budweiser car.
We got you surrounded, Philo.
6th, Jeffrey in the 97 Throwback Hardees. Christy, who we have 7th.
Seventh
got
place
some
between
bunching up back
KG
here.
in the Fanatec car with the giant eagle on the back. Not the store, just a literal giant eagle. 8th place, Maynard in the TCR 24 machine. 9th place, we got Surf and Bird with the National Guard Patriotic Scheme. I like the Jets. Meanwhile, in 10th place, we got Max here in the Sickens, ACS, and LD. You know what? There's so many sponsors on that car. But that 14 is sitting nicely in 10th place. And
It's
then sitting in the back of
NCS.
the pack at 11th. And then sitting at the back of the pack in 11th, the 6 car, the Miller, and the Gator Bar and Grill car of Uncle Howdy.
And there you have your starting
Talk to
order.
ya.
As Urpel brings him down through turn 2, coming down to the short backstretch. Go ahead and look at this field on the on-car camera from behind. A little cloudy on that backstretch. Sun's not beating down on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, enjoy the race. Drivers, get those seatbelts nice tight. We are going green. Flagman is ready in today's start of race number 2 in the Cup Series. Green, green, green.
We are green here
Spin
at
out in
Blue
the
Moon
back,
Days.
spin out in
Rob
the back.
takes off to an immediate lead.
Race to the line, boys. There is a caution.
Howdy spun out as soon as he came out across the line.
Yep. Oh, we have another car
So-
off.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, Bud, how'd he get washed up?
We got a caution.
Yeah, but you got to race to the
Getting
line.
too aggressive.
Meanwhile, the race back to the line here, heading into turn 3.
Rob
Finally,
and
Rob
Philo
side by side.
fighting it
Rob
out.
holding it low. Philo with lightning
Oh,
speed out of there.
Urpel's
Bolting right in front of
down.
Rob.
Oh,
Down in the
we got,
grass.
who else we got?
Multitude
Yep,
of wrecks on this first lap here.
Urpel spun out.
Caution at the line.
Bring it down nice and slow.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
hit your brakes.
I'm sorry for everybody I wrecked in that lap.
How many people did you wreck?
I think I might have wrecked Bud. I might have wrecked.
Yeah, too much. Look, just because there's a caution and racing back to the line doesn't mean y'all got to start wrecking people. Come on now, stop this.
It was already caution. It don't matter.
How do you
It
you there,
does
Bud?
matter. I'm going to start penalizing motherfuckers if they don't stop.
Howdy rolling backwards down the track, y'all.
Pits open this time?
Yeah, yes, pits are open because everybody's here.
I didn't wreck them too bad.
Stop wrecking.
Well, I just touched you. I mean, I didn't make.
I screwed up on my start. I
Doesn't
did,
matter.
Why does it say the
I'm not
host?
gonna argue with that.
Control my cold tires. It was my fuck up.
I did match
Chaos
the
to
brakes a
start the
little
race
harder.
here.
I own that one.
Okay,
Sorry,
pit road
guys.
is open. Pit road is open.
Keep saying the host ended the game and kicks me out.
Looks like the entire
Well,
field
Chad,
came in.
Chad, that was an exhilarating 2 seconds of green flag. What'd you get from that?
2 seconds.
Well, you know, everybody's anxious. I think everybody hit the gas, and the anticipation just got to a few, and caution came out, and overzealous, and maybe they'll get it all out of their blood, and we'll get a better restart here. Everything will calm down, get it out of the way nice and early in this race. I still think they're capable of long green flags, so.
What speed am I supposed to go?
100.
60, wasn't it?
100 or
60.
60.
60.
Oh shit, sorry.
60.
I'm not used to leading, so here I am.
That 28 car is in a very unfamiliar position. No one ahead of him.
Okay, double them up, boys. Double them up. Odds on the inside, evens on the outs.
Ooh.
60. Leader runs 63. Everybody will maintain behind you.
As we head into turn 3 here, I will hand over the comms to Chad.
Spiderly Racing says, boogity boogity buddy, let's go racing again, boys. Spidey is watching. Alright, as we come to the green here, we're going to say it one more time. Strap those belts nice and tight, and let's go. Green, green, green.
Once again, green flag here. No one's spinning out at the start. Already better than the last green flag stint. Let's see what happens when we go into turn 1. Jeffrey blazing over that top line. Can he hold it? Yes, he can. He's going to come out in first place in the first stretch. Oh, we got a spin. Howdy in the back.
And he just looks like he lost it.
Someone made it out of turn 1.
Yeah, they came out of turn 1. It looks like he just kind of lost it a little bit. I don't know if his tires are too slick, got into the gas a little too hard.
I had my camera up at the front. All I see is just Howdy spinning in the back. Not sure if someone got into the rear of him. Not sure if he just over throttled it. But as we come to the line here, Bud's going to hold down first place as we reach our second caution of the day.
Remember, everybody
I was
slow
actually
down.
watching when it happened. He got loose in the rear end and bounced off a philo and then spun out up against the wall.
Yep.
See, this is why it pays to have 3 camera angles.
Looks like
Where's Philo at? I don't see him.
He's up by the wall. All right, it looks like Uncle Howdy's setup is a little loose.
Come back here.
A little easier on the throttle on starts, corners. All right.
Stay away from me, Philo. I'm not. You're not bumping me out of the way today.
We're slowly coming up. We're 10 seconds behind Urkel 9.
Are we doubling up this time?
No, nose to tail. Does anybody need to pit? Howdy, do you need to pit?
Howdy might after that hit.
I'm good. He's not flashing. He
says he's good. All right.
Yeah.
We are going to for a restart. Go ahead and double it up, guys. You guys can get it doubled up in time. You'll be good.
Bud up in front. That's pretty nice there, Bud.
There we go. We got the start. All right, coming down. Green, green, green.
I'm gonna stay at the back of the pack so I can
3
report
wide
from back
already
here.
heading into turn 1. Luckily, they decided who was going to go where.
Nice clean start to the lap.
And already out of turn 1 clean. There we go. Now the race can really begin.
Bull pulls down to the inside up Bud. Taking the lead up
front. Give him the door.
That's a pass.
Here comes Jeffrey on the inside of Bud. Pulling into the second. Oh, falls back, touches
Jeffrey,
that paint just
we got a bunch up in the middle back here.
Careful not paint, Jeffrey.
We got about 2 or 3 of them back there grunting on that back wall. I think I saw Urkel and Howdy.
No, it was more Urkel than Howdy.
I never ride a wall. I'm always 6 inches off.
Bull high line into turn 1 here. Multitude of people just barely grazing that wall. Whew.
Well, that's 2 times in a row. We got through turn 1. We're doing good.
Yep.
Like I said, let the real racing begin. Bud coming in low on a turn 2. Can he hold that speed though? Takes the pass, but can he hold it? No. Bull gonna get a push from Jeffrey. Bull gonna have to scrub off a lot more. Bull gonna have to scrub off a lot more speed than what he intended to there, but still holds on to first place.
Howdy's making
Bud
some
second,
moves.
Jeffrey third, Rob fourth, Philo holding down the top 5.
Bud dives to the inside, headed into turn 1. Breaks
Looks like Surfing Bird's pit crew
takes the pass, but here comes Bull back on the inside.
Bull real low. Jeffrey cutting right low. Woo.
Got
I should say left
Jeffrey
low,
on the inside of Bull in the low lane. Rob going with Jeffrey.
What are you doing, Robbie? Well, you didn't have them cleared.
Robbie gave a little tap to Jeffrey.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Little bump and run there from Robbie, gonna give him the lead.
Looks like we got a little separation.
Jeffrey gonna take it right back though.
Oh, Bull's all over the place. He doesn't know what line he wants to be in. Rob in the second and third lane down, trying to get a run, so the other 2 behind him pull back up. Bull gets the run on the outside with Bud.
Rob left out high and dry on that low line.
I'm going to run to the back here in 5th place and watch 5th, 6th, and 7th.
You ought to be looking at the lead.
Philo and
Bull with a nice little pack here.
Whoa!
Philo running the low
contact,
line.
3 wide. 3 wide coming out of 3. Bull gets pushed into the wall there by the 3 wide.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Jeffrey on the outside of Bud. Headed towards turn 1. Oh!
And Bull taking out his own
We have
brother.
a caution. Caution,
and now
caution,
we have a caution
caution.
up at the front.
Oh my God.
Bull. This is the last.
Annihilated his
Don't
own
do that
brother.
no more, Bull. Seriously.
Caution to the line. Caution to the line.
If that's how you want to race, dude, I don't want you to race.
Okay, I'll get out.
I mean, you're acting like these kids that we raced in the other night that we were bitching about. We don't race like that, man.
I don't know what to talk about. I just hit Robbie in the rear.
Okay. We'll review all of it later.
Do whatever you want to do.
Don't get upset with me.
Well.
What do you mean, well? I mean, I'm just stating a fact.
Okay.
If we'll all review it later. All good. But I'm just saying, if you want to, anybody wants to race and get an attitude and throw fits and wreck people intentionally, then I don't want
I'm
you
not
racing.
wrecking nobody intentionally.
Okay. You come into turn 1 pretty hot out on the bottom.
Let's gather it back up. Pit road will be open.
Your blinker's on, bud. I think.
Sorry guys, they can't get on brakes up here. They checked out.
Wasn't that something?
Pit road is open. Damn. got a few takers.
Luckily, I had Chad's live stream to go back and see that wreck again.
Earl, you seem to like them hards pretty good. You ran them for 2 stints.
Alright, just put mediums on. This is going to be where, yeah. What's going to happen is we're going to have a long stint now. I should have stayed
That's
on
going
the
to be fun to
hards.
review. Under caution here again at Pocono. I mean, sorry, Blue Moon Bay. Sorry, Gran Turismo. You can't get the actual track, but Philo holding down the first position here. Bull second.
Okay, let's go ahead and double them up.
G third.
Everybody's here.
Maynard fourth. Max holding down the top 5. If you're on the top 5, get up there so I can say your name.
Here I am.
Once again.
On the road again. Don't know where we're going. On the road.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
I've hit everybody else, so might as well hit you.
Alright, clear comms. Give it to Chad.
Alright, strap them tight. Let's try to get through turn 1 cleanly, boys. Green, green, green. Oh, Philo did not get a good jump there.
Bye-bye, Philo.
I'm going to stay back here and just see what happens.
Looks like we got a 3 wide. Somebody has to back out. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, we got them bouncing off the wall, but they maintained.
Maintaining a clean line through there as Rob has picked up a partner with Bud. Bud giving Rob a nice shot through turn 1, by the way.
I
Couldn't help but notice that.
I was getting ready to comment on Bud and Rob trying to work on out of here. I've been sitting here in the back watching everything.
Bull holding down that first position.
That car's up on the wall. Oh, AKG cut across the nose. Maynard.
I didn't cut across the nose. I took out the nose.
We are getting some spicy action early on in this
Let
race.
the announcers do their job, bro. Be alright.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Sorry, Purple.
Stacking up there into turn 1.
They
I
made
was on
it
the brakes
through.
before Bud and I still hit him.
Let's take our camera back to the middle of this pack and see what action is going on.
The action's up front.
There's not.
I know, because I'm all by myself.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Sorry, Bud.
Ooh, we got to spin out in the back. Howdy spun out in the back.
Howdy loses it. The camera didn't even pick that one up.
Bud, should we call caution for that? It was a single solo car up into the...
Caution up.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Run it to the line. But be careful.
Don't worry. Bull's in the lead. He's not behind anyone.
I can't hit nobody if they ain't in front of me.
Might be the reason why the pack is so far behind you. They just don't want to get in front of you.
Oh, we got rubbing up here. 6th, 5th, 4th. Real
Jeffrey,
tight.
Rob, Maynard, and AKG getting real tight off here. Coming into turn 3. Everyone diving
3
in.
wide.
Big pack in turn 3.
Backs out.
Little contact between Jeffrey and AKG.
Remember
Fight
your
to the line here.
position.
Who's going to get it? Ooh.
4th.
Jeffrey with the block for 4th.
Whoa, sorry, Maynard.
These cars drive a lot different with a full tank, don't they, bud?
Yep.
No, I'm still going 100. Sorry, Philo. You can't catch me if you're going 60.
Speeding penalty on Bull.
Starting to get used to this up front stuff.
Howdy's still trying to catch up. looks like he'll be there in time. Pit road is open. Pit road is open.
What are you gonna do, Philo?
Now this is an interesting part of the race here.
I don't know.
Just today's last one. The last few cautions were just, screw it. It's early in the race. We can just grab new tires, top off on fuel quick. Things will just make it like a new race. But now that we've ran a few laps here, we'll see who starts to make some strategy decisions.
Well, we'll see who dives into pit road here, especially in the back. Take advantage of it, get fuel, get fresh tires.
So everybody back here, I think, looks pretty good. Ooh.
And
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
We got Howdy sitting in the. What are we doing, Howdy?
Howdy's car is not set for this race. He is loose.
He just hit pit road trying to get in and keep spinning him out. Wouldn't let him in.
Someone replaced his wheels with ice skates.
Yeah, looks like it. Say there was an oil slick somebody let loose.
Hey Jeffrey, how you doing, buddy?
I see you, Rob. Yep.
Well, it's a close race back there.
I can't tell.
Keep a single file.
Meanwhile, while Howdy catches up, our running order. Bull first, Philo second, Jeffrey third, Rob fourth, Bud holding down the top 5. AKG
I think Howdy might be
sixth,
having some
Herbal
technical
behind him in
difficulties.
7th.
He was off in the grass.
Maynard 8th, Surfing Bird 9th, Max in 10th, and Uncle Howdy with probably a pissed off mindset. He's probably going to fire all his mechanics, trying to catch back up here in 11th.
His crew chief definitely does not know how to set up a car.
I don't think I've ever seen an ass end get that far away from a car coming into turn 2.
He's here if you guys want to double up.
Double up, boys.
Make it quick.
No, they're fine. They got time.
That's the closest I've been to Philo ever.
Watch the bumping.
Alright, coming to the green.
Alright, here we go. Strap them tight. Green, green, green.
Ooh. We got some bump on before the green. Rob gets dusted there because of that checkup. Everyone hard in turn 1. Bud catching the paint, still keeping it clean.
Cut through.
Everyone cutting to the bottom. Bull catching the paint there before coming up into turn 2. Shoots him up the track a little bit. Jeffrey sniffing for a pass. Looking for a moment to make the move, but Philo just glued to that bottom line and shooting out of there.
Well, Jeffrey dives to the inside, headed to turn 1.
Jeffrey finally makes the move there. I got a feeling we're gonna be
AKG makes a nice dive.
lot of those moves.
A little squirrely, but regains it.
You guys are 3 wide pretty much. Nothing more.
Philo looking down
A lot
low.
of action in the middle of this pack here. Another pass for the lead. If Jeffrey can answer back over the top here. No, he's going to slow it down, scrub that speed off, and try and get a run coming into the first stretch here.
And he does.
Jeffrey going for another pass. Makes the pass, cuts back up just in time.
AKG dives down low. Look at him come into the turn. He needs to hold on to it.
Oh,
Oh,
we got a couple cars around.
So does Rob. Britt brothers are around.
And they're still around. Caution is out. Go to the line. Caution is out.
Philo's fault. No, I just gassed it too
Race to the
hard.
line here. Jeffrey looking to hold on to it. Philo trying to get that draft for a run, but not going to have the time. Jeffrey first place at the line. And we have a new contender up at the front with Urpel. Qualified at the pole, but been sitting mid-pack this whole race. Chad, why don't we get an interview from Urpel?
Go ahead.
It's rough.
So, you had a really good qualifying, but you've been sitting middle of the pack the whole race. Now you're up in the top 3. About a quarter of the race, well, more of a quarter of the race gone here, but you're still sitting pretty good. How you feeling?
Well, when you're this good, you can work your way up through the field in no time. Look at that. 2 laps, we're up to 3rd. Everybody out here, they just got to watch the cars in front of them, brake a little early. You might have to brake a little longer, but, I mean, I've hit road a few times open by not braking, but if everybody's careful, we can have a clean run.
Pit road is open.
That's good hearing from Urpel. Hopefully everything still goes your way and you maintain that whole good driver attitude. Quote from Urpel, that interview, when you're this good.
I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence.
It just smells like Crown Royal.
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Now, here's an interview I've been waiting on. I'm going to go in call with AKG here. AKG, do you hear me?
Yeah.
You don't have your teammate here. You're just riding solo. Is that affecting how you're riding through this race, or you just going as things would normally be?
No, you know, I got into Big D's head a little bit. I got him taking people out for me. I'm sitting comfy up here.
Going green this time by.
AKG says he has his own human missile with Bull.
AKG, how's the car feeling?
It's feeling all right. The transmission tune could probably be better, but we'll see.
Well, nothing you can do about that now that you're in the race. You just have to play with it and make sure that the wheels stay planted in.
Yeah, getting a little squirrely at times. Coming out of hard.
With that being said, we are coming to the green.
Yeah, I just want to clarify, I'm not gay, it's just my boyfriend.
Alright, strap them tight, here we go. Green, green, green.
Oh, we're getting bumpy at the start. Immediately, that bottom line just soaring out.
Philo got a huge shot in the ass.
Philo going top, cutting off AKG. Whoo! That got close there off turn 1. AKG holding the bottom line. Philo with a better run out, though. AKG going to try and make a move here, probably into turn 2 if he can catch the run.
Got a car down on the paint. That was not good.
No, that's a wreck like that.
Turn 3, everyone all nice, tight, and
how many times you gonna hit
packed together there.
Sorry, Roger.
Surfenberg holding that high line, still coming out clean right in front of Bud. Bud going to be giving him a nice push here, trying to catch up to the top
down
5.
To the inside.
Urpel going to follow right behind him. Triple dive to the inside of Surfenberg goes as well.
Oh, we got a car up high.
Into
we
Maynard.
got Surfenberg. We have a caution.
Bud gets spun around with Bull.
I didn't do that.
Surfenberg trying to hold on to that, just comes up too high into Maynard, and that just causes chaos.
I got rigged that time.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry about that.
How many cautions have we had so far?
This would be caution number 8.
All right.
Maybe I'll do a single file restart.
Now we're going to do a no caution. This is ridiculous. Y'all, this is terrible. We shouldn't have been having this many cautions. When we race and practice time and time again and we don't, this is unacceptable.
NASCAR's made the rule that we are going to have a small caution-free zone.
How long is our caution-free
Pit
stint?
road is open.
20 laps once the green is dropped.
Oh, I'm daydreaming up here. I'm going 85.
For those of you at home wondering what the caution-free zone is going to entail, basically it means if you fuck it, then chuck it. But I can indeed say that last wreck had no part from Bull.
I got Rick.
Oh, I know, but like you had no part in the actual like wreck happening. You just got caught up in the crossfire.
We have a bunch of takers.
Cars and they decided to take me out.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Everyone getting real close off in the pit road. Better watch out so their tiremen don't get ran over.
I need a bottle to piss in. Shut the door. Oh fuck, I ain't got enough time. Fuck.
Damn, I always end up on the high line. I even thought I was going to be third.
I was just about to mention that. I saw you take that quick stop, and I don't think you wound up where you wanted to be, did you, Rob?
No, I wanted to be third. Not sixth.
Well, first through third didn't pit, so you weren't going to get there.
Okay, we will be going green this time by on lap 28, so you guys got to make it to lap 48. Double them up. Okay, coming to the green. Let's get them doubled up, nice and tight here.
Going on up here?
Nice and tight.
Bird.
Bird, come on, you got to get. We're not in line here.
What is going on?
No, no green. No green. That was not good. Surfing Bird, you were way too far out front.
Sorry, man. I'm not sure what the pace speed is supposed to be.
Just stay next to that car that's right on your left.
My speedometer isn't kilometers per hour.
Yep, just stay next to that car right next to you on your left. Not hitting, but...
just under 100.
Sorry.
Hey, Uncle Howdy, what are you doing?
8 cautions in, and you haven't figured out what 60 miles an hour is in kilometers. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
How many weeks you been doing this shit?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hey, my name is Surfbird.
Come on! Surfing Bird having a mental breakdown inside the car. Come on! This race is not brought to you by the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but it sure as hell sounds
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to get this green. Surfing, stay right there with that guy. All right, get him nice tight. We're going green. Green, green, green.
Oh, and immediately AKG gets shunted out there. I think that might have been an accordion effect, but hey, it's caution free now, so. But he's caught right back up. He's good. He's good. 3 wide into turn 1. Bud coming out on top there. Bud coming out with a nice little lead out of turn 1, actually. Maynard right behind trying to maintain the draft. Meanwhile, Surf and Bird and Philo trying to work some differences out.
Remember, we are caution free. Try not to wreck the guy around you.
You fuck it, you chuck it.
Got some moves coming on.
Howdy,
Ooh, look out. Nice and tight
Howdy
down
getting
there.
squirrely going into turn 3.
Ooh, Jeffrey
Able to
sideways.
maintain it, though. Oh, nice by on the camera there. Max diving in on Rob there. Not able to make the move, though. Rob gluing himself to that low line. Spin by Uncle Howdy.
Again, no
He's
caution,
fucked it.
though.
Ooh, Bull hitting the
Inside,
paint,
Jeff.
shooting up the track there. A lot of action here in the middle of the pack. Maynard saying hello to the wall, not slamming it or anything, just saying a little bit of a hello.
Britt brothers are together, respectively 6th and 7th.
Ooh. And Bull giving his brother one hell of a shunt through turn 1
Got some action up there by Dark Purple, Jeffrey, and Maynard. They
And
fall
Rob
in
and
line.
Bull are going to add to the party here. Ooh, Rob having to take evasive maneuvers there. Sticking to that low line is going to wear those tires out.
Go ahead and give us a rundown, Christy.
All right, here's your running order. Right now, first place, we got Bud, who's trying to hold off Philo in second. Philo trying to make a run here, but it seems like Bud's just able to maintain just enough of a lead to keep him off. That might change here soon, though. Third place behind them by almost a second is Urpel. Fourth place, we got Jeffrey. Oh, a little bit of a battle here, actually, for fourth between Jeffrey and the fifth place Maynard. Maynard falling back into fifth and falling back in line. Sixth place right behind Maynard. We've got Bull, Mr. King of Clubs. His brother in seventh right behind him, Rob. See what kind of Rob makes here going into turn 1. Rob's just going to keep it high and watch the chaos ensue right in front of him.
I'm out here.
Behind him in 8th place, we got AKG. 9th place, Surf and Bird. 10th place, Max. And 11th place on a casual Sunday drive is Uncle Howdy.
Very good. He's got some good action.
Here.
Good action
Back
from
up front
third
here. Philo's
back
still
to
trying to make that move.
7th.
Philo getting to the inside, finally right up on the bumper of Bud. Bud's got a challenger for the lead. And it looks like Urpel's caught that draft too. He's going to get up there. Looks like the rest of this pack has their own draft too. This is about to get exciting and exciting fast. Rob have to hold that inside line as everyone else is taking the top.
Oh, we got some cars into each other, but
bumping into Urpel there.
they maintain. Everything is good.
Philo making the pass on the inside. Cars flying off the wall for Rob, it looked like. As Philo is hitting the utmost bottom of the track here. back up to the top. Interesting line there from the Brit. And no, I'm not talking about the brothers.
Bull bouncing
AKG
off of Jeffrey
like
a little bit.
Look like AKG there back in 8th, maybe caught the wall just a little bit.
I think Jeffrey bounced off me. I didn't do that.
This pack is all back together now.
2 wide. 3 or 4 back.
About to be 3 wide if they hold this. Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, Bull shooting out. Contact with Jeffrey. As we've got a 3 wide brewing here.
Jeffrey backs out of it wisely. Does not want to go into turn 1 3 wide. Throws it to the bottom side and hooks up right behind Rob.
Maynard making the move up the top, though. We got 3 wide coming down the stretch here.
I'm coming, Philo.
And will it maintain into turn 2? No, it won't. They're going to separate into packs of 2 now. Smoke going into turn 3 there. Bud catching a small bit of a door from Urple.
I didn't touch him.
Hey, I'm not saying you're deliberately doing it or anything. I'm just saying what I see, alright? Part of comedy. Bull trying to make the aggressive low side move there on that high line. Philo there to block it. Bull shooting left. I don't know if that was a block on his brother or what that was.
How the fuck did he get up here?
Drop my ass on what I'll do that.
We've got Uncle Howdy in danger of being lapped here. He is pause driving.
Rob looking to the inside of his brother down the front stretch.
Meanwhile, the leader trying to catch a draft off the almost lapped car.
Everybody's bouncing off the wall.
Trust me, you do not want to push that loud car. You are not going to go anywhere.
Rob's looking to the high side. Falls back in behind Philo. Meanwhile, his brother comes up. Taps in right behind him. Urple gets around the lap car.
You know, although it's nice to have his brother right behind him, I bet you Rob's looking for a solo run at the moment so he can grab the lead.
Oh,
and
Rob
there it
makes
is
a
right
dive.
there. There's the solo move to the bottom. His brother going with, so is Urple. Coming at the top. Ooh, Philo diving back down low.
Oh, we have 2 in the wall in the back.
Did
Jeffrey and
Howdy under auto drive somehow get together. Not sure what happened there.
Oh boy, this is.
I wasn't under auto drive. I was driving.
I see your blinkers on, so I thought you were on auto drive.
Thank you, Philo.
As for the caution earlier, I never turned them off, I guess.
back up to the front. It's pretty racy. Got the top 4.
Ooh. Okay. Trying that.
Oh, got a car bouncing off the wall back there. Was that Maynard or Bud or?
One of the two. AKG, though, trying to catch that draft for just the hope of staying in the race here. We're coming on to the final sector of our cautionless stint.
Don't jinx them now. Uh-oh. We've got Rob to the inside. Philo's looking at it. Nope, backs in. Rob's down on the bottom side. Herbal down way low, trying to get a run up off the corner. Tucked back in. Top 4 are in line. All right, Christy, give us a rundown on times from the leader back.
All right, well, Bull is sitting just, oh, well, wow, he's side by side with Philo right now. Philo actually going to try and make the pass here, going into first place.
Uh-oh.
Little bump. Oh, into the wall there. Hold on. Time's going to have to wait for a second.
You spotted it and say clear.
Anyway, Philo, just ahead of Rob. This whole top four, they're all
Let's
within
wait
just...
until they get to the back stretch, and then we'll call it out. There you go.
Should have did it last time while I was in the lead.
So, Philo, Rob, Bull, and Urpel, they're all pretty much nose to tail. But 2 seconds behind Urpel, you got 5th place AKG. 6th place Maynard, 3 seconds behind. 4 seconds behind, you got Jeffrey in 7th. 11 seconds behind, you got Max in 8th. 13 seconds, Surfing Bird in 9th. Bud, 23 seconds back in 10th. And Howdy is a lap down. About to be 2 laps down here soon. But that top 4, they are stuck to each other.
Urpel is falling back just a smidge.
Shut the fuck up.
Urpel not happy with his own
Oh, we got a car sideways a little bit there. No caution. No caution. We have a car spinning. Be careful.
Call it karma. Call it what you want. What a shot.
Don't fucking wreck me.
Oh my god.
We have a blown engine. I think Surfin has retired from the race.
We have our first DNF. Meanwhile, that top 4 has just whittled itself down to the top 2. Philo and Urpel gonna have a battle here for about as long as Rob will let them, if he can catch a draft here.
Looks like it's getting a little racy behind him back there by Maynard. Maynard and AKG, and Jeffrey has caught back up to that pack.
Jeffrey gonna look to hold that line, see if he can't get a run coming down this second stretch here. Although I don't think he got the greatest turn out of there.
No, but it doesn't look like he lost any time. He'll be able to catch on to the back of AKG, who falls back in behind Maynard.
Jeffrey looking at Maynard and AKG and saying, yes, keep getting racy. Let me catch up.
He's there. AKG drives back to the inside a little bit, thinks better of it, drops up high. Jeffrey to the inside. Jeffrey says, I'm ready to move forward. Racing AKG down that back stretch, pulls right up in front of him. Jeffrey successfully takes the 5th.
Rob's not completely caught up to the top 2 there, so if these 3 behind Rob could actually just link up for a lap or 2, they could catch right back up to the front of that pack.
No, Rob's
they're going for position.
Now.
No, we got 2 going into the pit. Maynard and AKG are pitting now.
First green flag up to the front. Pits of the race. And look at that, we are on lap 11. Crazy how time passes when there's no cautions.
Looking from the bumper cam from Philo back to Dark Urpel and Rob. Coming out of turn 3 towards the start-finish line. Hitting lap 48. Cautions are now viable.
That's still good.
Ooh, Maynard and Bud getting a little bit racy there.
Big D, do what we talked about.
Pass under Bud.
What are you talking about?
He wants you to wreck Philo.
I thought I did a while ago.
No, plan B. And then C after that.
I think I got the worst end of the deal when I wrecked somebody else and I wrecked.
Howdy, feeling the pressure. About to go another lap down here.
I'll back
Bull
up to the
also
front.
under threat of getting lapped.
All right, let's call out some times here. We have Philo leading the pack in first place with a 1.18 over second place Dark Urple. Dark Urple is 1.7, 1.922 ahead of Rob. Rob sitting in third at a 1 second lead over Jeffrey, who's
Rob hitting the pits.
currently coming into third. Jeffrey is now 5 seconds ahead of, well, that's going to change.
Now that would be once Max gets past here. 13 seconds. 13.8 seconds.
Well, Max Rawls is 18.9 behind Jeffrey, who's in third. Maynard in fifth behind Max at 21.8. And we have a caution. The 11 car was in the wall. He can't. We do have a caution. Where is our leader? Caution at the line, leader. Caution, caution, back her down. Let everybody get caught up here.
Someone grab the intern, tell her to make me a coffee. This is going to be a long last section of the race.
Currently, pit road is closed. Pit road is closed.
I'm going to catch him.
Okay, pit road is now open. Yeah, it's Howdy. He's laps down. Pit road is open. Pit road is open.
I'll get my lap back.
After the caution.
Okay.
Bull, you're on the lead lap.
Am I?
Yeah.
News to me. Alright.
Everyone else is on 51. You're on 51 as well, except for Maynard and AKG. They just took the long
okay. I thought I got lapped when I pitted.
Well, that was just the sort of break that Maynard and AKG were looking for. Drastic change of position for these two.
Okay, let's check. Yes, you're on the Howdy. You can go ahead and get your lap back if you can get around them before they get to the front stretch. Nope, he's not gonna make it. Nope, he's not gonna get it back.
Just a reminder to the viewers at home, the next week, this upcoming Saturday, is the ARCA race at Northern Isle, is it?
did not check the schedule. Might be Nuremberg GP. I'm not sure. Or you're talking about ARCA?
ARCA's Northern Isle.
ARCA's.
All right. Bristol racing.
Come on, Philo, come Northern Isle.
Okay, we're gonna get one more lap under caution. Let Howdy get caught back up and get his lap back.
Just don't spin it under caution, Howdy.
Or is he on the same lap? No, he's same
just
lap.
Got back up to the lead lap.
Nope.
He's lead lap now.
Yep.
Howdy back up to 10th. There you go. Alrighty, well.
Alright.
Down the back stretch, y'all just got to double up.
Let's see if these drivers warm up their tires a little bit. When we get to the turn 2, I'll have y'all double it up.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Wow.
What happened?
That's why I backed off.
He warmed up his tires and in the process spun it out.
Lost it on his own.
Have you got to fix your car
Yep.
there, bud?
No, it's not damage.
No damage.
No damage.
All right, double it up.
Do I take position?
Well, better get his spot back.
No, go.
I wanted the inside.
Seen it.
Yeah. Philo did too.
All right, get them nice and tight. Strap the belts. Get them close.
Strap the belts loose.
Green. Ooh, Philo aggressively to that outside.
See it made it next to a low move.
Oh my God, that's
He's
neat.
just going to tuck on line. Smoke flying from the middle of the pack there.
Nobody wrecked though. That's the way to hold on to it.
That
They
was
break a
lagging
lot
behind the
earlier
thing.
than I anticipated.
Yeah. Sorry.
Philo down to the inside of AKG. Taking that
Sliding
lead.
up the track though.
Maintains it. Does not. Oh, we've got a caution.
Wow.
We got a spin it circle in the back.
That caution now? Or?
I was out there.
There you go, buddy.
Are we going another
What are
lap?
we calling this one?
Yes, go another lap.
Oh, because we hadn't hit the line yet when you called the caution, so.
No. Just go. Just take it to the line. I was too busy watching the wreck. Didn't see where the leader was actually at. Easy does it back there.
Ooh.
Ball.
Oh, come on!
Ball.
I tried to hold it off of you.
8 tires, man.
Let off the gas a little bit there, buddy.
Okay, caution is out.
I
I
was.
seen that from way back here. That was crazy.
Oh my.
Sorry, Philo.
Single file. Single file.
Just trying to show you my sticker, Philo.
What, on my ass?
Back shots, you know me.
Crazy.
Pause.
Pit road is open. Does anybody need to take? Or are we
Yeah,
all
I'm changing tires.
okay? We're gonna have a car in.
I had hards on because I was gonna. If we didn't have any cautions, I would have made it.
Throwing strategy right out the window, didn't it?
Yeah.
You know, Chad, being that we practice with these guys and, you know, we're in a lot of these exhibition races that they hold outside of the Cup Series, you gotta wonder, how the hell are we able to beat and bang with each other so hard and not wreck at all? But here comes the Cup race, and we're sitting at over 10 cautions.
Well, different kind of a beast in this car, and this track is not kind with the Sylvia. Ooh.
I'll let him back by.
Big old chunk of the race heading to the pits. Jeffrey, Bull, Bud, Rob, Urple, and Uncle Howdy all getting donuts. And all getting some fuel. I would assume. Maybe not Rob.
Not me. I was ready to go to the end right there. I was hoping we were going to have another 20 lap no caution thing right there.
Yep, me too.
Okay. Keep it single file for right now. Keep it single file.
Fly America.
Give us a quick rundown. Philo, AKG, Maynard, Rawls, Bull, Rob, Jeffrey, Dark Urple, Uncle Howdy, and Bud. Stay single filed. All right, let's double it up.
For this green flag start, I'm going to be looking on the inside of Bud's car to see what happens from the back.
Okay, the field is nice and tight. No bumping. Strap them tight. Here we go. Green, green, green. Oh, they fan out 4 wide.
Back spreading out wide there. 3 wide going down the stretch. Might be 3 wide going into the turn here. Bud wisely pulling out of that one.
Oh, got a little bang bang back there in the back.
Up there, yeah. Well, AKG said, yeah, I'll stay up here. You guys fuck each other up back there. Leave me out of it.
Oh,
back and forth.
Sorry, Philo.
Oh,
Jeffrey gave a big push to Philo.
Philo saving the car though. Great driving.
It was.
Speaking of Philo, back and forth. Bull seeing Philo right in front of him. You can see the red in his eyes.
Side by side, Bull. Watch your outside.
Ooh, Bull bouncing off of Jeffrey there. Didn't seem to affect any.
No, they did good. So. They did good.
What do y'all call me for? I'll think I'm driving bad.
Oh, Bull to the inside of Jeffrey here.
Bull gonna try and link up with Philo. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Big wipeout. AKG getting pinched in there.
That might look like a NASCAR wreck from my perspective.
Caution is out.
Who is that? AKG in the pits.
Oh shit, dude! I try to swing out past Bureau.
Yeah, I think what happened there. So Philo cut back up, and you tried to dodge it, but Bull's right there. That just, yeah, that just led to a catastrophe between you guys. Meanwhile, the fight for the line. Ooh! Philo getting a little bit loose there, coming out of turn 3. That ass end gets a little bit squiggly on him. Jeffrey going to take first place here.
Remember your positions.
Well, I thought I was making a good move there.
At this point, you got to think some of these drivers are talking to the crew chief saying, hey, go to the used car lot, get some tires for me to use. Got so many fucking cautions, we ran out.
AKG was in the pits there early, or did he pit? I know he was
No,
outside of it.
I crashed
He got
into
spun
the
into the
pit.
pits. He wrecked, slid into the pits, and the fans went, go!
Brazil.
Okay, does anybody need to pit?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a yes. Okay, we'll stay single file. Boy, listen to them fans out there. Right underneath the booth, they're going nuts. They're cheering for their favorite drivers. We have some takers.
Man, I wish NASCAR would have reactions like this for a 60-mile-an-hour race.
Got some good looking buildings outside of turn 1, don't they?
What was that, Rob?
I said they got some good looking buildings outside of turn 1.
All right, Stace.
I can't even hear Rob.
You can't hear him?
Nope.
All right. Come off of turn 2, double it up. Not until after you come off of turn 2.
I mean, Rob, I'd say there's some even better looking cars going through turn 1 when they're not going sides. All these cars looking good tonight.
Cool.
Stack them up.
A little bumper cam view here, looking back at the field. Getting ready to come to the line for the restart. Roof cam. Alright. Strap them nice tight. Get close. Try not to run each other over. Shake hands. Green, green, green.
That top line with some smooth bumps there as the bottom line fans out a little bit. Rob looking way low there, right below Maynard. And it costs him. Oh!
Oh, we have caution.
Big wreck there in turn 1.
Philo recovered off somebody.
Sorry, guys, I see you wrecked. I tried to get off.
Sorry about that.
Howdy had nowhere to go.
No, it's okay, Ron. I tried not to put any pressure on it.
I was watching that from Howdy's bumper cam. He had nowhere to go on that one.
Okay,
Rob tried to super it low.
is out. Caution is out.
I'm just glad I didn't get resetted, thankfully.
Yeah, caution Philo.
I saw Felix like, oh no. And that was a quiet shot too. No, you're good. I'm just glad I didn't get resetted.
The moment I saw Rob dive below Maynard to try and super glue it from the front stretch down to the low line of turn 1, I just thought in the back of my head, he's got some balls.
It would have worked. He just got a little loose, it looked like.
But do you want to go caution free for this rest of the stint, or do you want to wait a little bit?
I think it should. We've had way too many cautions.
Agreed. So caution free from here on out.
Make it so, number 1.
Okay, caution free from here on out. All crew chiefs have been informed. Drivers need to mind their P's and Q's so that we can finish this race under green. Pits are open.
Do people get damaged?
You know, honestly, even if I have good tires and good fuel, knowing that this is going to be green flag the whole way, if I'm down there, I might just take new tires and top off the fuel. If I haven't already during the last caution. And there goes some of the takers.
Oh!
Oh boy. Why we got an oh no?
Somebody forget to take tires?
Stupid damn crew chief! I told you to put the mediums on this round! Why you putting the hards on, you stupid son of a gun? I told you, medium!
Good God.
Cold trickle in the pits there.
Uncle
I've heard
Howie
of drivers
pissed off at his crew chief.
I've heard of drivers fighting drivers at the haulers, but it looks like the crew chief might want to run from the track after this one. he's hopping in the golf cart. He's getting the tunnel now. All right, keep them single filed until after turn 2, and then double it up. Remember, caution free. Please drive respectfully. Can't finish the race if you're getting in a wreck.
Is that someone's axle squeaking? I want to oil that shit up. Your car ain't supposed to sound like that. Oh, yeah. No. Philo and Erpel getting door to door on this one. I hear an oh no from Jeffrey.
Okay,
here, though,
nice and tight. Caution free, here we go. Green, green, green.
Ooh. Jeffrey gets one hell of a bump that sends him into Erpel. Erpel gonna say thank you and take the lead early. 3 wide developing right here in the middle.
Take it easy, it's 3 wide.
Jeffrey just gonna manage his way right through and nice and clean through the bottom.
Good job.
3 wide still at the top of turn 1. Or not turn 1, but
oh, Philo's got Bud and Purple right behind him. He doesn't know who he's gonna. He's back and forth. Look at this.
Hopefully that indecisiveness doesn't cause a huge tragedy.
Yeah, a little bit of a check up there.
Bud and Erpel flying high into that turn. Sparks flying. Bud gonna stay right behind Philo, but Erpel gonna make the move down low. Has to break early here. Holding that bottom line clean.
Oh, we got cars.
Looks like he's going to hold on to second place.
Max
cars are around. I think that's
Rawls.
Jeffrey in the back. Oh, that was Max. Saw an orange
Yeah,
car
I got
spin.
Jeffrey
Not
in
sure
front
who
of
that
me.
was. Jeffrey holding on to the back of Bud here, trying to push him up to the top two. Making things interesting.
I'll have to review
There's
that.
Jeffrey.
Remember, lap 67. NASCAR officials are making their notes.
Ooh. Philo holding the middle of the track here, making Erpel go as low as he possibly can. As Erpel's gonna crack the wall here and lose it. Oh, he saved it! Wow, what driving?
Cars are still going around him as we stay green.
That was a bit of cheeky defense there by Philo there into turn one. Bud kissing the wall coming out of turn three here. Gonna check in right behind Philo here. Inside dive. Philo gonna pull the same thing.
Look
Gonna
at
hold the
3
middle of
wide.
the track. 3 wide here. Someone's gotta give. Jeffrey saw his opportunity and took it.
Yeah, 4-car breakaway up front. We're going to go back here.
Yeah, Chad, what do you think of that defense by Philo? Just holding the middle of the track, making someone dive real down low.
Well, if the strategy works off and he holds his tires, anything is possible. Purple backs out of a 3-wide situation. Going into turn 3, falls back in, up high on right behind Bull. Rob pinned to the inside. Purple dives back down to give him a little push before they get to turn 1.
Purple dealing with the Brick brothers here.
Purple doing good braking there, making sure that he does
Yeah,
not
you
get
did.
into Rob. This pack
I'll
needs to
see
do a little
5th,
bit of
6th,
drafting.
7th, and 8th. And I was about to say, let's see if they can link up here and do some drafting, catch up to the top 5 here. Or the top 4, I meant.
Very possible with 6 laps still to go.
Sorry, Bud.
Maynard's up
and
high,
Bud giving, or not Bud, but Bull giving the bumper to his brother, but his brother able to hold on to it.
I'm tired of you hitting me in the ass, Jen. That's about 15 fucking times.
Rob's after walking to the other room and beat his brother's ass. Bull might want to lock the door after this race. Meanwhile, back up at the front. A little bit of a battle here between Bud and Maynard. Behind the leaders. Maynard saying, "Help me, Bud. Push me to the front." Very possible with how Jeffrey was just scraping off the wall there, it looked like. And they're within... Oh, almost within. They were for a second there. I was going to say they're within the draft, but not anymore.
Purple takes it down low under Rob.
Velo holding that top line.
Falls back in behind him.
Down to the bottom here. Nice little flyby camera there. I like that action. Turn 2, and this pack is starting to spread apart.
Looks like second pack might catch on to that front pack. Front pack's
Yeah,
a
this
little
front
spread
pack
out.
not helping each other whatsoever. It's exactly what that bottom 4 in that pack wants to see. Although Rob gets a little wide coming out of turn 3 there, still holds on to 5th place.
Purple falls in line, the other 2 behind him. Pushing. Purple dives down low into turn 1.
AKG with one hell of a
AKG
dive.
down there with him. Oh, we're getting a little high there, but saves it. Keeps
3
off
wide
of him.
coming out of 1. Bull just saying,
Hey,
I
what the
fuck?
What is that, Urkel?
There was a fucking car there, yeah.
Bull was not clear at all. Takes himself out with Urkel.
No, you look at that replay.
Going back up
They
front
got 3 wide there
with
coming.
3 laps to go in this race.
Yeah, they got 3 wide there coming out of 1. And Bull said, there's a hole there. I'll try and fit. Didn't quite work out.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Rob making a
Very
move
good,
over
very good.
Bud. Take over 4th spot.
Maynard and Jeffrey need to piece something together quick.
Philo's got a 0.8 second lead over 2nd place Jeffrey. Jeffrey's got a couple car lengths between him and Maynard. Maynard's got an 8.8 second lap or lead over Rob. Bud's right on his rear. About a car and a half length. Oh, got a little wall there. And coming up behind him is AKG, who is 2.7 seconds off the leader. Philo real high on that wall. Philo maintaining that 0.8 second lead. second place.
Turns it into an over a second lead. And I think unless the transmission blows up on that thing, he might just have it the rest of the way.
Okay, white flag is in the air. Philo leading them on the last lap. A little bit of wall there.
Praying for a catastrophe.
We've got a race for second place right now. Jeffrey and Maynard.
Jeffrey just fitting in there.
Rob's trying to get it close enough to get that draft at the end, but I'm not quite sure he's going to make it.
Second and third linking up just a little bit too late.
Oh, Maynard goes high.
As Jeffrey
down low.
Way low.
Comes back out to the wall right in front of Maynard. Maynard makes a move back.
And Philo
going
is your winner. The win.
Jesus.
Good job. Oh,
Where'd it go, Philo?
Come on, partner.
I should have put some hand on the front of the car. I had like 0 whatsoever.
Yeah, it looks like Bull's going to have to wait till Northern Isle to get another oval shot at Philo.
Where'd it go, Philo?
Cheers, Bull.
Beat me again.
Good win, Philo.
Close though.
Congratulations, Philo.
Oh, I got to pee so bad. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
And that concludes our race here at the Slick-50 125. Hope you all enjoyed. Wait, 2 weeks from now, there'll be another Cup race, but next weekend is the ARCA race. Be sure to tune in, root for your favorite driver, give shout-outs in the chats, and say hello to everybody. Until next time, thank you, and see y'all later.